Hello everybody and welcome to the second part in this series. And last video we covered pistols and assault rifles here. And today we're going to be covering the three remaining classes of weapons other than explosives. We're going to be doing shotguns, SMGs and snipers. Then the final video we're going to be covering explosives and loadouts. So be sure to be tuned in. Why do you... It's a naughty scar. Okay, so these shotguns will only be shotguns that you can find in the game or that haven't. For example, the pump. I'm not putting the gold pump in because you can't find it in the game. But these are strictly vaulted weapons anyway. So first shotgun, pump shotgun, does 100 damage for the blue pump. You've got to be quite close for it to actually do 100 damage. Don't shoot me. Go away. And it shoots not even one time per second, but if you're getting that big heavy hit in, it really is quite useful. Magazine size of 5 and a reload time of 4.6 for all 5 bullets to be loaded into the gun, because it reloads one by one. As you can tell, if you look at the reload counter at the bottom of the screen, it reloads one by one and then cocks a shotgun ready to fight. This is the only weapon other than snipers in the game which actually can. Okay, 200 damage to a headshot. It's the only shotgun that can do that currently in the game. And I don't know how I'm going to get my weapons back. Yeah, that's not good. I just died. So the pump shotgun is very useful if you're using an SMG alongside it. Next, the drum shotgun, which is basically an SMG in itself. 200 damage per second, 50 damage for a body shot. No headshot multiplier, so also 50 damage for a headshot, and a fire rate of 4 times a second, which is very good. However, its magazine size is 12, so it does run out in 3 seconds, I believe. So I don't know how I'm gonna kill. Can I just grab my heavy shotgun? Grab it and run. Okay, run. Where's my other shotgun? No. I'm trying to not die to these guys. Go away. Okay, panic averted. Anyway, drum shotgun. I'll probably die to this guy, but okay, fine. Drum shotgun really does laser, and I'm dead. I cannot show footage of this because I'm dying too much to be able to show the footage. So, yeah. Drum shotgun. Go into a game, find it yourself. It is a laser. It is an absolute, it destroys. It's such a good shotgun from close up. Yeah, you're dead if you're fighting it. As you can see there. Just absolutely destroys with a huge reticle size, so there's no trouble like with missing. You're probably not going to miss. However, it doesn't have much range. Only does 14 damage. There, 18 damage. 20 damage, so not great at range, but really up close it shines, just like the pump. It shines up from up close. Can I get my shotguns back, please? Gonna grab the heavy. Okay, heavy shotgun. Next shotgun. This shotgun has quite a bit of range on it. 77 damage, shoots 1 shot a second with a 7 magazine size, and it's got quite a bit of range on it. So it's a pretty good all-round shotgun. However, it is not currently in the game. This is vaulted, so should it make a return, do consider using it, because this is a very good shotgun. Time I go away. I'll be right with you when I've restarted the game so that there's no timer on it. Why is there even a timer in the first place? I don't know. But after the timer, we'll be covering the combat, the tac, and the double barrel down there. So I'll see you then. Okay, we're back. Yeah, there's still a scar in here. What are we doing? Double barrel shotgun, combat shotgun, and tactical shotgun. We've already done new heavy. These three legendary shotguns, the combat ranges from blue to legendary, the attack ranges from grey to legendary, and this is currently vaulted, the double barrel, but ranges from epic to legendary. First double barrel does 87 damage up close, but is capable of 150 headshot damage. Couldn't get it then, but it is capable of 150 headshot damage when you are literally in their face. 105 then, but that might just be because of the dummies. But shoots in rapid succession. Only 2-shot magazine though, so be careful with your reloads. And overall, this is quite. It is a shotgun that shines from up close. That's all you need to know. Now, the combat shotgun, arguably the most overpowered shotgun in the game ever, apart from the original pump. But this is such a stupid shotgun. It can do that much damage. 61 damage from this far away. In fact, I'll go very far away and demonstrate that this still does 40 damage and shoots extremely quickly. However, very tight reticle here rewards accuracy very much, because if you're not accurate, you're not gonna have much success, are you? So this shotgun, 80 damage per shot with the combat shotgun, 150 DPS, damage per second, if you didn't know. Fire rate of 1.85, so almost 2 shots a second, and a magazine size of 10. However, it does reload 2 bullets at a time. So it reloads 2 bullets at a time, as you can see down there in that reload counter, and then cocks the shotgun, ready for action. Now, this shotgun is extremely, extremely good. For example, you can peek shot people so easily because the reticle is so small. Just a little bit of gameplay here. Let fully reload. Gotta manage your reloads with this because they are quite long. But overall, this is a shotgun that I would recommend using more than any other. This is one that I use very frequently. And when we get to the loadouts, this will really come in key as a shotgun that really does shine in these times. So next we have the tactical shotgun. Killed all the dummies. This is the legendary tactical shotgun. It does come in grey all the way through legendary, so grey to legendary. It comes in all those rarities and is arguably better in epic to legendary, but it's a decent shotgun in all rarities. 130 damage per second, 87 damage, so a little bit more than the combat by 10 or 7 more. Fire rate of 1.5, so 2 shots every 3 seconds, and a magazine size of 8. So this shotgun cannot one-hit the player. For example, 117 damage there. Its maximum is 195, which, trust me, is very annoying. This shotgun has some range, not much range. 50-50 damage there, so it's got quite a lot of range, but not as much as the combat. For example, if we go back to the range that I did the combat at, only 10 damage for a headshot and a puny 5 for a body. But however, this is a mix between the combat shotgun and the pump shotgun in a way. It's a mix between those because it has more range than the pump. It does more damage than the combat. And it's generally a pretty good shotgun, so try this, the combat and the pump out in the late game scenarios, and just see which one fits you best, because all of 3 of them are very, very good shotguns that are capable of killing things very quickly. As you can see here, quite a large reticle as well, so from this distance it's quite easy to get good shots on the people. Oh, bye-bye sentry. Bye. Oh, the sentry's dead. Oh no. That's not very good. I just killed the sentry. Okay. SMGs! Pretend that didn't happen. A minigun is sort of an SMG. So the minigun, 21 damage for a gold minigun. Has a little bit of, like, load up time, and fires extremely quickly, burning through ammo. But does overheat, and you have to wait for it to, well, like, cool down between fire bursts. Maybe burst fire a little bit, build a little bit, then bursts again. But it's got a wind up time, but it does melt. 5 shots to kill. It's making a noise. 5 shots to kill and 100 damage, 100 health opponent. So it is really, really quite a good gun for sprayers. If you're spraying, yeah, but you don't have the reflexes that you would, for example, with another SMG, because you have to wait for it to wind up. So you are vulnerable whilst using it, but it's a pretty good gun. Next gun, compact SMG, same damage and 10 fire rate. What's this one? 12 fire rate. So not as high a fire rate, but same damage. But you might want to use this instead, especially if you're going in Team Rumble. This is currently in Team Rumble. I don't know if it's in the actual game, but it is in Team Rumble. So be sure to try and use this in Team Rumble. Yeah, supply drops and everything else. Quite a tight reticle. Not too tight, but this reticle, it's good for close range, because at long range the reticle's huge. At close range it's actually okay. The gun is an absolute, it just destroys people. It's a laser. It's a 5-hit kill to an 100 health, sorry, not 100 damage, 100 health opponent, and this is an SMG that I would very, very much suggest to use. However, the drum gun is not one that I would really put in a video saying here's something to use. I don't use it very much. Infamous Tommy gun. It got nerfed in the in season 9, I believe. So it's not as good as it used to be. It used to be an absolute laser, 26 damage and a ridiculous fire rate. But it's not what it used to be. It's still a pretty good SMG. Quite a large reticle, that's why I don't use it, because it doesn't have that first shot accuracy that means it's going to have a smaller reticle. But it is a decent gun. It uses medium ammo instead of light ammo, so same ammo as an assault rifle. Does it count as an assault rifle? Ranged. Yeah, it does. Assault. And minigun's also an assault. But this gun is decent. Not the best gun in the world. That's better. That's worse. This is in the middle. Suppressed SMG. 216 damage per second, so still a really, really high damage per second. 6 shot kill to an 100 damage opponent, and very accurate. Very, very accurate. Fire rate of 9 shots per second and a magazine size of 30. So you can easily track an opponent with it. It is very accurate, as I've said, and I would gladly take a blue version of these most days. I would take one of these no matter what. Next, we have the Burst SMG. This is a very good gun if you know how to use it right. 195 damage per second, but it only shoots 7.5 shots a second, but it does 26 damage, so shoots a burst of 4, and if that burst of 4 hits someone, they die, because and they're on 100 health as well. They die. So this is an ideal Team Rumble weapon. Very small crosshair. Stays quite small, so this is good at longer ranges, but it doesn't do much damage. So for example, from here to there, maybe only 9 damage, 18 damage headshot. It is still a very good weapon, as one of those can devastate an opponent. And especially if you hit them all headshots, they're killing a full health, full shield opponent, even at green rarity. So it is a very, very nice gun to be able to have in your arsenal. So I would highly, highly recommend that gun. Now, snipers are a bit of a problem because you can't actually obtain the bolt sniper in creative as of now. So I don't have it. I have the vaulted suppressed sniper. Names are defying me today. Suppressed sniper there does less damage, but it's basically the bolt with a suppressor on the end. It does less damage, as I said, so I guess that's the penalty you pay for having it silenced. So first, the silenced sniper, currently vaulted, 105 damage with a fire rate of 1 shot every 3 seconds, sorry. Reload time of 2.7, as you have to reload every time. It is a very nice gun to use. This is ideal in Team Rumble because you can just pick people off from a hill. As I say, it is vaulted, but should it come back, it is ideal in Team Rumble as you can pick people off from a hill, and they won't see you or hear you because they just die. You can't hear this unless you're right next to it. Say I'm over there on that hill, and I get shot here. I'm just dead. That's all I see. I'm dead. Unless I'm looking at the hill, then I'll see a bullet. But if I'm in a build battle and I die, I'm just dead. I can't see where it's coming from. But it is, for that, a very, very good weapon. However, the bolt sniper, I think it's 116 damage. All of these snipers do one-shot headshot. So you get a headshot, they're dead, regardless. Bolt sniper, 116 damage, I think. Basically the same as this sniper without the suppressor on the end, so it makes noise. But other than that, heavy sniper, 1000 structural damage. So this can break any building piece, and most like environmental pieces. So trees, it can break floors and walls. It's a pretty good sniper for destroying things. Some people even carry these so they can just get into someone's box. They will just literally stand up there and just break through using this sniper. And I see why. It's quite a long reload time of 4.1 seconds for one shot. It does 157 damage. So it is very good on the damage front. But it's more of the weapons that sort of do lots of damage but really don't shoot very quickly at all. And that is what snipers are, apart from both the Storm Scout Sniper and the Semi-Sniper. Semi-Sniper was recently vaulted, so I don't have it here. But Storm Scout Sniper Rifle, 85 damage. In that small circle at the bottom left corner, you can track the storm and where future storm rings are. And I believe that arrow at the top tells you where to go to get in ring, I think. But this tells you where future storm rings are as well, so this is quite a useful sniper. Quite rapid fire, magazine size of 6 I believe. And a pretty good reload time of 2.7 seconds. Only 85 damage though, so it won't one tap an 100 health opponent, but it will 212 damage if a headshot, so it will immediately kill an opponent who is full health, full shield. So that is very useful, and I would definitely consider having one of these in my arsenal of weapons and my loadout. Definitely consider it. So, last class of weapons have been the last classes have been covered. I hope you enjoyed the guide. Really, if you're a bad player or a new player, should I say, this could be really helpful. Just dropped in the world of Fortnite, don't know what anything does. This guide could be really helpful to you. Next video, we have loadouts. We have SCAR shotgun SMG. We have SCAR SMG sniper. We have all the loadouts that you could possibly have that would be logical to show you. So be sure to be tuned into that if you're wondering what loadout would suit you best. So yeah, this next video will be a bit longer than usual, maybe 20 minutes, 10-20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes. Usually my videos are roughly 15 minutes. Also, sorry if the current videos are being a bit longer, but obviously I'm having to showcase every weapon in the game. So, hope you enjoyed, and see you later. No, that's terrible. And after that cut, we come to the final video. Next video, we're going to be showcasing the loadouts and loadouts you might use. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Post notifications to not miss this next video. Please don't miss it. It's going to be very good. I hope. I hope. Don't criticize me. Also, we hit recently 11 subscribers today, so please, thank you for all the support. Really, I've been doing this for a week. 1 week, and I've already got 11 subs. So thanks for that. The 10th sub I said I'd give a shout out to, but unfortunately they have their subs as private, so I don't actually know who they are. So yeah, sorry. Sorry for that, but yeah, more content on the way, and hope you enjoyed. Bye. Individual,